right, welcome into the latest 5 Reasons to Bet here on the 5 Reasons YouTube channel. I'm Ethan Skolnick. You can follow me at Ethan J. Skolnick. You can also follow me at 5 Reasons Sports. You can follow our guy Jim Rodriguez at J-Rod Show. Our great sponsor here is Booze Bandage. I actually decided to put myself through it here to actually try to have an evening of imbibing without Booze Bandage. I would not recommend it. I would not recommend it because if you don't have Booze Bandage, then you end up with Advil. Make sure that you check out Booze Bandage. Pick one of those up. You just throw it on your arm, right? That's all you got to do, Jim.
That's it. It's full of B1, thiamine. It basically goes into your system. And through the course of the night, just put it on a hairless portion of your body. And then you're going to feel great the next day. You're going to feel, you're still going to get banged up the night before, but you're going to feel great the next day. It's B1. It's all natural stuff. It's what your system needs anyway. Even if you don't drink, it's good for the immune system. Vitamin B1. Can't have enough of this. It's the ultimate hangover cure.
I'm telling you, we're going to use what I look like right now as the before Booze Bandage picture. And then we're going to have a after Booze Bandage picture after I finally meet with you to get some product. Yes.
Listen, 5RSN. That's the code, 20% off. Boozebandage.com, code 5RSN, 20% off.
All right, let's get to it. No hangover for the USA basketball team. They did blow them out as you anticipated, including early, so you won on that. But now we've got some newcomers coming into the NBA draft. It's an interesting draft. It's a deep draft. I don't know if it's quite as strong at the top as it's been in some years, but it's interesting. And there are some guys who could be all over the map. I think you want to talk a little bit about Mr. Suggs, who we last saw playing deep into the tournament.
Yeah, listen, the Pistons at number 1 for the first time in 51 years that the Pistons get the number 1 pick. Bob Lanier was the pick for the Pistons. It's going to be Cade Cunningham of Oklahoma State. We know that. 2 to 4, it's a jumble. It could be Jalen Green. It could be Evan Mobley. It could be Jalen Suggs. I like Jalen Suggs. He is projected to be the 4th pick overall by the Raptors. But I tell you what, the Rockets, they're going to go with a guard. It could be Green. It could be Suggs. And Suggs right now is 12 to 1 to be the number 2 pick. You never know. Why not throw $10 your way? Why not? It's a 12 to 1. He's probably going to go 4. It's probably going to, go Cunningham, Green, Mobley, and Suggs. But then it opens up to a whole sense of possibilities. First of all, the bet that I like is Wagner, the Michigan guy. Mm-hmm. If he finishes in the top 10, it's minus 200. And he could go anywhere from 3 to the Cavs. He's probably going to go 9 to the Kings. But if he gets picked early, I love Jalen Johnson. Mm-hmm. Under 12.5 plus 150s. If he gets picked 12 or higher or lower, depends which way you look at it. If he's in the top 12, it's plus 150. And I love. There's an interesting new bet. It's Corey Kispert from Gonzaga, maybe the best shooting guard or the best shooter in the draft right now. All of a sudden, he's gone to plus money if he is in the top 12. And everybody's thinking Warriors at 7. He was even money. Now it's plus 125. And to me, the lock of the draft, the lock is Zaire Williams. Who is Zaire Williams? Well, he was LeBron James's son's teammate in high school. Lakers are at 22. Probably going to pick Zaire. He's probably not going to play right away. He'll probably go to their G League or the developmental team. All of a sudden, he's minus 25 if he's over 18.5 in the draft. I love Zaire Williams there. And I love Wagner finishing in the top 10. A lot of fun with this draft coming up tomorrow. Got to bet on
too many Jalen's. I wonder why that is, right? Jalen Rose, popular 20 years ago, 19, 20 years ago.
Good call.
Is that a possibility? Should wear the long shorts there. Wagner, by the way, a guy that for Heat fans, I know Juwan Howard has really talked up to the Heat, but the Heat don't have a pick to go up and get it because Heat never have picks or very rarely have picks. All right, when we come back, after a word from Booze Bandage, we'll get into a little baseball.
Click, clap, blast 'em.
All right, if that doesn't speak to it, look at that ad.
I think I saw you in there somewhere in the back.
Yeah.
I think I saw you in there in the back somewhere.
Over the toilet. Let's get out of there. All right, let's get to. We got one baseball pick here, so I can run to CBS.
All right, let's go up to Tampa. Yankees and Rays. Interesting matchup. I think we're going to see runs in this game. It's Nestor Cortez Jr. for the Yankees and Michael Wacha for the Rays. But I tell you how the mighty are flying. Michael Wacha was the MVP of the League Championship Series a few years back when he was at the Cardinals. We're going to see some runs. Cortez is essentially a relief pitcher. That's going to be a bullpen game. And Wacha can't get out of the fifth inning. He's given up a buncher. He's given up 8 runs in his last 15 innings of work. So I love Yankees over 3.5 runs in this game. I love Rays over 4.5 runs in this game. And I love over 5 the first 5 innings. I think it's going to be a slugfest, old school American League. Could be, 9-7, 10-9, the boomstick, Nestor, Nelson Cruz is going to hit some bombs tonight. I like a lot of runs up in Tampa tonight.
All right, a lot of runs in Tampa. Again, check out those other picks.
St.
Jalen
Pete.
Suggs
St.
looks like
Pete.
an interesting pick to me at number 2 potentially. He is the kind of guy who might get a little overdrafted. Obviously, the name recognition there, 12-1 sounds like a pretty good number. Follow him at J-Rod Show. Follow me at Ethan J. Skolnick. Follow me to CBS because I did not get my boost bandage. 20% off, 5 RSN.
Get it.